Hello, hello.
Hi guys.
Okay, can you hear us? Good morning from the
Good morning. Good
Philippines.
morning. Morning guys. How are you?
Can you hear us, everyone?
Yes. Can
Wanted,
you can you hear us clearly?
yes. Just let us know if you can hear us.
Yeah. So guys, good morning. Good morning. So I can see that Stevo is quite early.
Good morning there, Steve-O.
Morning. Good morning. I'm early to grab a seat again.
Early bird.
Yeah. He's always ready. Next is on American time, never late. Be on your Filipino time in 15 days.
Yeah, Filipino time.
Yes, Filipino time is, I think,
Already built in.
yeah, it's already built in for most Filipinos.
And Filipinos would have a lot of alibis.
Yes, yes, sir. Next is Bobby.
Good
Hi,
morning.
Bobby. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, Bobby? So, hello, world.
Hello, world. Mayong buntag Texas tisoy ang si pamahaw na to diya. Kami nangapira mi
Nga pirami.
og pan.
Yeah. I wish I could stop eating bread, but yeah, I think it's a must in the morning.
Hello world from sunny and cold Davao City. Sana
Yeah.
all dire
Sana
perting
all.
inita karon Texas.
Yan, indota tingay no kung kanang bugnaw gamay diri San Carlos. Inita dire.
San Carlos is too hot, people.
Very hot.
So
Next,
temperature so far now here in San Carlos is
29.
29. Yes, 29 degrees Celsius.
And it's still like what time is it right now? 9:33.
9:30.
9:33 a.m. And it's already 29. How much more if it's noon?
Yeah. Noon, the temperature will go up
It is
to like 32 to 33.
it's so hot.
So hot.
Next is Michael Bass. Good morning, guys, and a fine warm day around. That's great, Michael Bass. Michael Bass is in which area in Negros lagi?
Bayawan.
Bayawan. How's
So,
Bayawan? Michael Bass.
yeah, he changed his
Profile
profile.
pic. Okay, next
Okay,
is
Steve.
Tibo. Mic on.
Okay, perfect. Mark Lep Perry. Mayong buntag, Roger&Ismi. Mayong buntag.
Buntag Dad.
Okay, John Smith. Good evening or good morning. Yes, good morning from the Philippines and good evening to you, John.
Yes, PJ.
The OG.
Mga suki, mga suki. Suki means to say repeating customers.
Yeah, repeating customers.
Next is Stevo. Not doing nothing this time in evenings. Yes, evenings is you relax after the day's work, of course. So
Yes.
sit like sat back and relax.
Yeah, Steve, I think again you will arrive here in the Philippines July 9, right? You said
Yeah, I
July
think
9 because the flight was canceled.
yes, July.
So
Wow.
Otis.
Otis, hi Otis.
Hi, good morning. So I'll just give, a shout out to everyone first and then later on we'll jump up to the topic.
Yeah. So Jeff, hi Jeff. How's your day in Davao right now?
So I Texas Tisoy said in Davao right now it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold in Davao. So I would have a question with Jeff, but yeah, let's just move on to the comments.
Okay, so Jim, good morning. Rose Adventure in Manila, Philippines. Oh, so
Yes.
you're in Las
Las
Piñas
Piñas.
right now. Wow.
Wow. How's the weather in Las Piñas right now?
So you've been in Las Piñas for how many
Years.
years or weeks already? I do not know if he's living in
Are
Las
you
Piñas
taking a
or just a
vacation?
vacation.
Yes, next
The
is
OG one, Robert.
yeah, one of our OGs, Robert.
Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning to my favorite Filipino couple. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Nice is Stevo. Yeah, everybody greet BJ all the time.
How's your day, brother Robert? It's a
Yeah,
long day work.
yeah. But it's almost weekends, you know.
Yeah, almost.
Almost, almost. Next is oh goodness, Jeff, please elaborate in our experience yesterday about the steakhouse.
So how's the steak?
Yeah, how's the
Or
steakhouse and how's your date?
what's the experience? Have you seen any guapa?
Guapa na waiter.
Guapa na waiter or customers?
Next is um Stevo is 95 today yeah,
California.
in California.
Okay,
Nice.
Robert said, "How are you doing, brother?" Okay, hello, Steve Phillips. Uh, up, Robert. What's up, Robert? Okay, like 100% real review and info,
Jeff.
Jeff. Wow. So the honest review, no sound. Oh, that's great.
Okay, next is Bobby. That's way all info is for all the curious, and so we can provide good real info. Yeah, come
Exactly.
on, Jeff, share.
Okay, Jeff, we had dinner at great steak restaurant last night called Steak Unlimited. Oh, that's nice. How perfectly cooked porterhouse steak. So how much? Since that is unlimited,
Yeah, because
for sure that is expensive.
as far as I know, unlimited steak. The more you eat steak, the more it gets salty. Because it's unlimited.
Maybe he's not used to it like perfectly cooked because in the West it's like half cooked, right?
Yeah, half cooked.
Not totally
Medium
cooked.
rare, right? Medium rare. Yeah, you know, most Filipinos like it well done.
Yeah, well done. So how or what's your experience? Like, is it the same taste or what?
Yeah, can you rate the taste for us? Correct. July 9 at 10 a.m.
Okay, so you'll be heading to Cebu or Manila?
Yeah. What location are you heading? Next is Jerry. Good morning from Minnesota, USA. We have a thunderstorm right now. Oh, keep
Mm.
safe. Keep safe.
Yeah, keep safe, brother. So yeah, you know what? Here it's really hot. Last week there's like thunderstorm also, right?
Yeah, there are thunderstorms like 3 days, and Haley always keeps on
Yeah,
wailing.
afraid.
Yeah, she's afraid of thunder, and whenever she hears thunder, she would always um want want like she wants us to carry her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's so difficult sometimes.
So my motto, I love hello us Frederick 9:35 p.m. US. Hello us Frederick. Okay. I'm trying to bring Roger and Esme there to see you guys in October. Yay.
Wow, kanindutan na oy.
Kanais, kanais. Pohon soon.
It's nice to experience Robert. Yeah. We hope that we can really go there. We're praying because it would be really a good experience talking to you guys.
Yeah, and it's our first like time to travel other places or
Other
other
island.
cities.
Yeah. This is the first time. Soon. Praying.
Yeah.
Next is
We're
Jeff.
excited. Okay, cold for the natives, just right temperature for me. Okay, so Texas Tisoy is a native now.
Yeah, he's already classified as a native because he's already feeling the cold weather so far.
Okay, Texas Tisoy said, Robert, let's do it. Okay.
Yes.
Soon, Texas
Soon,
Tisoy.
soon. Next is Jim and Rose. I'm married to a Filipina. I have been living in the Philippines for 4 years.
Wow.
Awesome. Congratulations, Jim.
Yes, congratulations. And have you been to like other cities also, or
Yeah.
other part of the Philippines like Luzon or Visayas like Cebu, Dumaguete, and also Davao?
Yeah. I wish I could go to like one of the places of, um, you know, in Manila. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I want to experience in Manila, like walking in the street. Like
Yeah,
we want to, where I want to show them like
the
what
suburbs.
is Manila like,
Yeah.
because there are some places also like it's really, we can say it's like poor area, like
The
something, yeah,
suburbs. The
suburbs.
suburbs.
I want to show them also, or to showcase, because
Because if they think about the Philippines, you always think about the
beaches.
beaches. Yeah, the beaches. Not the beaches, but the beaches. But yeah, so I we want to showcase you what it's like here in the Philippines, not just the positive side, but also the the other side
Like the
of the coin,
reality,
the
like the
reality.
outside reality.
Yeah, because they think, especially for those foreigners that never come here, they would think that beaches, like Philippines, would just be mountains, good sceneries. But there is another flip side of the coin.
Yeah, like because I saw like foreigners, other vloggers also, like they showcase about like their travel, right?
Yeah,
And they don't like go to like other places
yeah,
or poor places. So we'd love to do that in the future. So I think we would start here in San Carlos. Like
yeah.
we will go there, and then
We will showcase you or
and
show you
want
what,
to show you what's in there.
yeah, what San Carlos really looks like.
Yeah.
Next is Jeff Strong. Good evening. Smokey, Robert.
Yes.
The lady I was with was very guapa. Ah, goy, igo ka.
Very guapa.
Naigo na siya.
Oh no,
Oh
maybe
no.
you will decide that okay, I will stay here in the Philippines.
Yeah, one strike, left hook.
Okay, Tom, thank you so much for the super chat. Good morning. And Texas Tisoy, the first pork chop I had was absolutely cooked to perfection and such awesome sides. Even potatoes was cooked to perfection.
Yeah, I like potatoes. I
And
really like
that's
potatoes.
healthy, right? Like, cause it's
If
with
it's
potato.
if it's not grilled, it's healthy. If it's boiled, yeah, that's healthy. Next is Rob Julian. Just treat her with respect and she will return the respect back.
Yeah, absolutely.
True, that's true.
Th-
Treat her like a queen and she will treat you like a king.
I don't know. It depends upon her. Well, let's move on to Jim. Okay, my wife has 2 more years before retirement. We'll be probably go back to the U.S. for an extended vacation. Well, that's nice. That's a good plan.
Yeah, good plan indeed.
Okay, so Michael McNeil. So thank you so
One
much and good morning,
one of our
member.
one of
Yeah,
our members. Good morning, everyone. Morning, Roger Esme from
Newburgh,
Newburgh,
New
New York.
York.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good morning, brother, and thank you so much for the like support to our channel.
Yes. Next is Trauman. Have you heard any rumors of new government lifting the mandates of the unvaccinated so that they can enter the Philippines? I hope
Not yet.
soon.
Yeah.
Not yet, but so far, if you are vaccinated and you have booster, you don't need to have the what you call that, the swab test.
No need.
You don't need to do the swab test anymore if you're vaccinated and plus booster
Yes. Anyway, guys, they will just post.
in the community
Well, they will post if there will be new
updates.
rule or updates about the tourists. But absolutely, guys, a good news because the strict here in the Philippines is not that really, or the policy is not that strict.
Yeah, it's not that
So it's
strict
getting
anymore.
better. It's a good news first. It's a good news. So sooner or later, hopefully they would like release like something good for the tourists or foreigners.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
we need to step up right now because the Philippines, I think all countries right now without tourists coming to the country itself, I think the whole country would suffer.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know what, guys? The main issue here right now, or in the Philippines, is the oil price because the price is keep going higher and higher.
Two
So
dollars.
especially in Manila right now, I think
They're only
they're
two
already two
dollars.
dollars. So here in our place, it's
Almost $2.
85 peso. So it's like almost $2.
Good thing we don't have a motorcycle.
Yeah, good thing.
Okay.
So, welcome, Brother Robert. Yeah, thank you so much for joining,
Thank you so much for
being a
joining our member.
member. Actually, there will be a one video there, so you can check.
Yeah.
In our membership, guys, we will be posted like exclusive interviews, like people who don't want to post it on, like publicly.
But of course, we will be putting bloopers too behind the scenes. And now we'll be going to the public market to interview some of our friends there that are selling meat.
Yeah, we will go
Yeah.
to this afternoon.
This
We'll go there.
afternoon. And I'm already craving to ask them questions.
Yeah. So once again, Brother Robert, thank you so much for joining the
Yes.
membership. So we really appreciate that. So let's move on to Truman Lucy. Have you heard?
We're
Okay, that's
done. We're
done.
done. I see that. How are you, brother Jeff? How is it? How are you doing? Do you want us to come visit you guys in October? Yeah, please let us know. Texas this way already confirmed. Yeah, he wants us to go there. Next is Texas Tisoy, Bobby.
For all you always wondering about good steaks and anything in between, I have best spot for all you. Wow,
Yeah,
that's really nice.
that's nice.
So hopefully and soon, this coming October,
Yeah,
Brother Robert and Texas Tisoy.
brother Jeff too.
Yeah, and we will go there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see Texas Tisoy's wife. I definitely want to talk to her.
Yeah. So prepare your Tagalog.
Ha? Tagalog
I
ba
think
siya?
they're Bisaya, right?
Bisaya mo sila.
Okay. Right, Bisaya. So Stephen Day, how are things at the banana tree?
The banana tree is already restricted. They already closed the banana tree already. Next is Mike, married to Filipina. Hi, Esme and
Ottawa,
Roger.
Canada.
In Ottawa, Canada. Ottawa? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Ottawa.
Ottawa. Okay.
So Ben Casey, my friend. Yeah.
Hi.
Okay, the OG one too. A
Yeah.
big hello to everyone.
Hi, Ben.
Can't remember the price, but it was very reasonable. Had it medium, and it was good or better than in the States.
Yeah, because
okay.
you get good meat here in the Philippines, actually.
I think in Cebu also there are like steak houses.
Yeah, if there's big cities like Cebu, Davao, they do have steakhouses.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Filipina has the satisfaction your topic was. Okay, that's a good thing. Words of a song I can get no satisfaction, no girl reaction.
Okay, is it in there now? Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like we had a video that right that about reaction.
I'll be asking that to this afternoon to one of our friends and vendors in the public market. I'll be asking that, and yeah, I'll be getting a lot of information coming from them. Okay, I'm really excited now. I'm pumped up.
Okay, so say good morning to Dennis. Yeah, Dennis, good morning. How are you?
Yes, hi. Mike, married to a Filipina. Thunder is just a noise. I'm afraid of the lightning. Yeah,
Yeah,
lightning.
really dangerous.
Yeah, especially if you're really near to a electric post.
Like open field.
Yeah, there's no hot in
Okay.
Florida
BJ
today.
had in Florida today 93
34 degrees.
Fahrenheit, 34 degrees. Ooh,
Hey,
too
kasakit.
hot. Roger&Ismi for people and all food and drinks less than $60. Isang
Okay, I'm actually converting that in my
Three.
mind. No? Yeah, three.
Okay. So now need RT PCR test since connecting it to Taipei for 2 hours. Taiwan don't accept vision test. Okay.
Yes,
That's
in Taiwan it's really strict.
looking forward to your visit, Robert Jones. Having a great time, better than I expected. Okay, good for you,
Yay, congrats.
Jeff. Okay, thank you so much for the support shot, brother Robert. We're going to Davao. Okay,
Yay!
we'll save this.
We will save that.
We'll save this.
Screenshot.
We'll save this. Okay. Next is what Roger walking street in Manila. Yeah.
Yeah. We could just put in a GoPro here, like a small camera. Because if you put something flashy or you would bring something flashy, nah, it's not good walking in Manila.
Difficult.
It's so difficult.
So it's better to be cautious.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to Makati City. There is a Kenny Rogers. Oh, Kentucky. And the Tim Hortons done there.
Kenny
Oh.
Rogers. Okay, you already have a restaurant now?
Yeah, but that's for Kenny.
Next is Steve-O. The clear waters are deceiving with a strong soul content, lol. Yeah.
Otis, Kenny Rogers. Okay. Michael, good morning. Okay.
Good morning. Dennis, I have LDR date in a few hours with my girlfriend. She will get to the beach with sisters and nephew, having foods and drink and badminton. Wow, badminton. I play a match. Her nephew would hold the racket and phone.
Mm.
Wow. Okay, so they have a what you call that assistant?
Yeah, how's the the girl or the woman that you mentioned?
Yeah.
Is it the right one?
Yeah. How is it,
If
Dennis?
we're not mistaken.
I think we already have a lot of people now.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming.
and what is our topic today?
Okay, so topic today is do you set standards for your Filipina and how to date properly in the Philippines. So let's go
Yeah.
ahead first with the standards.
Yeah. What
'Cause-
is your standards, guys? I don't think that you don't have standards. You always have standards. So, what are your standards, guys?
Yeah. Honest answer.
Yeah, an honest answer. Don't no judgment.
Yeah, maybe there are like some Filipinos watching here now, so or Filipinos, for them
Filipinos.
to know as well.
Yeah, because Filipinas here in our channel don't really interact.
Yeah, they're
Sometimes.
shy. Yeah, they're shy.
Sometimes they interact, but most of the time they would just watch.
Exactly. So, for Filipinos, for me, I don't really set standards.
Really?
Yeah, as long as you're looking good, it's fine.
That's a standard already. If you look good, that's a standard.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a standard. Yeah, for me, I like dark complexion guys. I always like guys with dark complexion.
Okay, standard.
Yeah, that's my standard. Dark complexion. I like guys with masculine bodies. Long
Do
hair.
like most Filipinas? Do most Filipinas like masculine?
No.
For you, since you're a Filipino,
No, they prefer guys that
that bad?
not a dad bod, but a guy that is just physically fit. You don't need to have muscles. You don't. They don't not. They also don't like to. Some Filipinos like guys that are fat, but
Mhm.
just guys that are normal, just normal, not thin, not fat, just the average ones.
Okay, so yeah, what's actually that's a good question, and we can ask that to the public,
Yeah.
to Filipinos.
What is your physical
Like they like
standard?
masculine, like having abs or
Thin or
thin
fat?
or like Dad bod.
Fat. Next.
Again, brother, thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, joining a member. So you will get the bloopers, and the side, um, what you call that? Ano sige in English?
Bloopers.
No, the bloopers, like the kana ganing lang mga reaction. Kanang behind the camera.
Behind the cameras.
Yeah, reaction behind the camera. Ako nangutan na, pero ako rin sa nito bag.
Okay, Michael. Thank you, Roger&Ismi, for having as a member. I look forward to all your videos.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
And next, hello, Dennis. All right, there we go. Let's move on to Ben.
Casey.
All right, and then Mike. Mass will be in effect till this September at least.
Yes, at least.
Yeah, so if you come here in the Philippines, so please have a mask with you because
It's a mandatory.
yeah, still you have to wear it. So you have
Yes.
to wear it in public places or open spaces
Yes.
or places. So just a reminder.
Yeah. Next is, so you're working in the States right now, Robert, and so where is it? I think he's in California, if I can still remember. Can you try to answer that, Robert?
Yes, Roger&Ismi have celebrated our 23rd anniversary in June 23rd. I surprised her with a anniversary card intake, and she was completely shocked.
Yeah.
Because that's the traditional, right?
Yeah, it's tradition.
In writing.
Yeah.
In writing, like you have to with flowers. Let's say, for example, flowers and then the cards.
You don't need a bouquet, guys. Just one flower will do.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. If you want to have a bouquet, yeah, you can have a bouquet. But one flower and a greeting card.
That's the old ways,
yeah,
right? Like you have to
way.
put the greetings in the card because right now, mostly they would just post it in Facebook or text or chats, right?
Yeah.
Cards doesn't exist really.
Yeah, it doesn't
Very
exist anymore. Next, it's really nice though. That's a really good way to woo your Filipina. Steve-O, get the current chismis out on the street as me. You ask the best questions, Lord. Of course. Good thing in the public market, I don't need to have toys with me. There's already eggplants there, bananas, and everything.
Okay. Hey, Roger&Ismi, nice to see you on the second live stream. Do you think compromise is the best way to handle tampo? Tampo? And
Yeah.
can compromise will work between younger Filipino and older foreigner? Thanks. What
Yes.
about you? What's
For
your
me,
thoughts?
compromising. Ano sa'yo ng compromise?
Like, makakuan ba? Naon?
Makadaot?
Hmm.
Makadaot ba ang tampo?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For me, for tampo, I think it depends on what is the level of tampo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because if you would think that your Filipina would have this outrageous tampo, yeah, it can really affect the relationship between you guys. Because for me, if I go tampo, I would just tell Roger, I'm already angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it depends on the Filipina. If she's honest and would directly open up to you,
Yes.
and if in that case, like between younger Filipina and older foreigner, you really have to build like patience to
yeah.
that because you're dating with a younger Filipina,
Yeah, and
and her maturity is not that this build up, like we can say.
They're not understanding yet.
I mean, they could understand or she could understand, but well, the maturity is not there already. Not all, but there are some Filipinas.
Yes, okay. But most Filipinos don't really talk about their tempo. They would just shut the door.
Yeah.
Don't talk to you.
Like me, I will shut the door. Actually, guys, and honestly, if I have like tampo, I don't want to talk to like anyone. I want to like,
just be silent.
Just be silent, and then after an hour or so, That's
Not 1 hour,
it's
no.
okay already.
It's not 1 hour, guys.
Really?
Yeah, it's like three or four.
It depends on the tampu. If it
Yeah.
is really huge or
Depends how she
yeah,
does it.
huge
Yeah.
or how small, something like that.
It depends. Next is BJ, ROG. I wish the membership didn't take 30% from you guys. Still, they take 30%. Next is uh Shroman. I want to retire in Ilog Sur with beach house. Do you know about this area? Which place would be a nice place to retire? Santa Lucia, Candon, Santa Maria, other. There's a lot of islands here in the
Actually,
Philippines.
I don't have any idea
Yeah.
uh, these places, but you could try to visit here in the Philippines and try to go there as well.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
better to really see it
yeah, like
than
the actual,
yeah.
because it's hard for us to like let you know if this place is good, or it's good for me, but what about you if it is good or not,
Yeah,
right?
because we have different preferences, so it's better to really see it actual. The same as Jeff, he didn't actually know that it would be that good when he really seen it, right?
True.
Yeah. So it's better for you to really go here in the Philippines. Next is Bobby.
So let's move on to Texas. I would pick local lechon manok over Kinder Rogers and Krispy Kreme donuts over time. Hardens just my experience. Mm,
Yeah, I
okay.
would go with local.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the best. Petite and sweet to eat.
lol.
Lol. Okay. So, Michael, I've been in a relationship with my Filipino for 3 months. Now things are going as strong as it was since the first day we met. Yeah, that's good. Like, you can still the same even if how long is your relationship? Like the first day you met, right?
Yes, true. Again, guys, the topic today is, do you set standard for your Filipina? Steve said, Morena, skin long, skin, Morena skin, long black hair to taglul.
This is my observation for like Filipinas who are like dating or married to a foreigner. They wear like long dress and long. They have also long hair.
Hair.
As we like um, observed in Cebu, like we always. I said this is the funny. This is the funny experience. Like in at
We gossip actually at the sidelines and we
yeah,
observe
SM
SM and Ayala.
Ayala. Like we saw Filipina with foreigners. The Filipinas wearing they all wear dresses.
Yeah, that's what I noticed, guys. Because for me, I'm not a type of person that wears dresses. It's just once in a blue moon. But as I observe, most Filipinas that they foreigners, they wear dresses. Even your
Even
ate.
my sister,
Yeah,
when her husband come to the Philippines, he always or she always wears
dress.
dress.
And she always hangs her hair,
Yeah,
and she doesn't cut hair short.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's my observation or our observation.
yeah. I
What
mean,
do you think, guys?
as far as we observed that in Cebu, and we went to Ayala as SM.
It's MC side
Yeah.
and Ayala also.
Next is Michael Bass. Do you set standards? Is your topic cleanliness is the next to godliness? Is one standard I would set.
Cleanliness. Okay.
Yeah, so she wants a female or a woman that would really clean the house. Is that right? That's always clean.
Not the house only,
Of course.
but herself.
Yeah, I was actually explaining that too. Next is Tom. Looking back over my life, I guess my standard is unless I want to spend the rest of my life with somebody, I'm not interested. And physical appearance is like number one. They need to be thin, pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most of foreigners like it thin.
Thin, yeah.
Yeah, you like thin
Thin,
woman.
yeah. Thin
Yeah,
and then just skin tone is
Morena.
dark or morena.
Yes.
Thank you so much for that comment or input, brother Tom.
Tom.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Next, Michael. My Filipino was me because I'm just perfect for her. I am 5'11". Oh, that's nice. I am a slim build, muscular, and that's what she likes about me.
Yes.
Okay.
Some Filipinos like that actually. They don't like that buff, masculine type. But for me, I like it buff because I'm fat.
Yeah, that's why I'm working out.
Yeah.
Honesty is important.
Yes, honesty, of course.
Honesty is the best policy.
That's best. I don't like guys that
But
don't really talk.
Filipinos, mostly Filipinos, for the sitting standards, they like white Filipina
Yeah, right.
or mestiza.
Mestiza.
Yeah,
Tisay.
mestiza.
Tisay. Tisay in Cebuana. Next is Texas Tisoy. Speaking about Tisoy, Tisay, we have Bobby. My standard in Pinay has to be a very good looking, most all good character. I would never have traveled here in 8,000 miles and pick ugly women looking more like they're made. Why? Very straightforward, Texas. Of course, you need to pick the best one since you traveled and come from afar, right?
True.
Yes. Next.
Yeah. Thanks for being honest, Tisas.
Yeah, that's just
I
honest,
really
plain
appreciate it.
honesty. Yeah.
Well, exactly, Tisas Tisoy. So Robert said, I'm working in Columbus, Ohio at the university. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Next
So,
is
Tisas Tisoy, brother Robert is working in University State of Ohio or Ohio State University
yeah. Are you a teacher, Robert? If you don't mind me asking.
or a nurse.
A nurse?
I don't
No,
know.
he's in the university.
So maybe a teacher.
A doctorate? Really cute. Really cute. Cute? No, no, no. Son. I'm really curious. I was like, my eyes was actually reading the comment of BJ. I'm just curious, Robert. Sorry.
Sorry that we didn't ask that in our conversation. That you know.
Yeah,
Uh,
because you look like a doctor. Sorry. Next is
honestly, we're afraid to ask private questions.
yeah. We're really we're the type of people that don't really ask for private questions, especially if that person is close to us.
Maybe we also use not to do ask private questions because when we are like teaching in online, like in
Yeah,
Japanese, we are not allowed to use private questions to our students.
yeah,
So that's why we used to not to ask private questions also.
yeah. We're just. I think we're.
But on the other hand,
It's good to
actually,
know.
Filipinos are really shy. We are shy to ask questions, especially private.
Yeah, yeah.
You're speechless.
Yeah, I'm speechless because I'm just curious. Next is Tom.
Okay, BJ said, guapa, cute,
Cute.
guapa.
Iskot nga, BJ. Tukon siya ni mo na yung ko cute.
Okay. I have other standards, but at least a few of them would be inappropriate to share in public forum. That's okay. I
Okay.
understand that, Tom.
Okay. Michael Bass. Why is dinner here with anniversary card and an anniversary cake on live video chat? That's awesome. Wow. If I would do LD Arya, could definitely do that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Especially for anniversary. Next is
So
Stevo.
sad. So sad. Well, on the other hand, it's so sad to celebrate, like, anniversary
Yeah.
in video chat.
But at least you're celebrating, even though it's like
Video.
video. I like your Filipino accent. Guys, I'm so obsessed with those TikTok term. Like there is a TikTok right now that's really popular and it's always scattering right now. I love your Filipino accent. Tell me more. Colgate.
Actually, guys, during our free time, we'll have to do some mimic pronunciation from Filipinos, like how they pronounce English, like
Yeah.
Bidjo,
I'm so sorry, guys.
Colgate,
Colgate. Especially if I'm not talking to a foreigner.
Bolpin.
Yeah, my accent would just disappear. If I'm talking to a Filipino and we just speak Bisaya, my Bisaya and how I pronounce the English term would really be Bisaya. Say the same as can I buy Colgate?
Yeah.
It's pronounced Colgate, right?
And then piso,
Yeah.
peso.
Peso, piso. So it's really funny right now. Next is Thibaut. Family on the mountain already trying to marry me off to their widowed daughter-in-law. Oh, chismis on mountains, too funny. Yeah,
So the
definitely.
question is, are you ready, Stevo? That's a question.
Next.
Lots of these expats are still insecure, and so when they come here, they just settle for what they can get, not knowing you can have excellent looking woman without being labeled as a bad man. Yeah.
True. That's true. That's really
I
true.
think the thing there is don't jump to
They'll jump
like
to the fire right away.
to the fire right away because y- who knows, you can find the woman which is your future, right?
Yeah, actually, the best ones.
You're the best ones.
Yeah, because, guys, there's a lot of women here in the Philippines, not just one island.
Yeah.
Next is
There-
Bobby.
So when you have very good honest woman and she happens to be very attractive, then it's a
It's a
bonus.
bonus. Yes.
Definitely true.
Getting from the master itself. Next is Steve-O, exactly Texas lots lul. It's like a candy store. Just need to find the best flavor and if it's you, boo. True. Yeah.
Jeff, my standard for my Filipina is that she does not drink or smoke and that she is honest.
That's good. Even for me, I don't like women that smokes.
Or a man, right?
Yeah, even a man.
Good thing that I don't smoke,
Yeah.
but
Don't
drink occasionally only.
occasionally. We drink occasionally like twice a month.
Yeah. Every payday.
Every payday. Every heyday.
No, every payday. Like you since YouTube only pages like once a month, so once a
Once.
month. No, way back before, since like we're working, then every payday, like
Twice
15
a
and
month.
30.
Only twice a month. And we just drink one bottle of beer. That's it.
Yeah.
Next is Texas. Yep, same here, Jeff. Good looking, honest, attentive, good hearted woman, good mother, educated, and social awesome. I think you're already describing your wife, Texas.
I know. Or
I
we know
know.
your wife is guapa.
Yeah,
So that's
guapa,
why
sexy.
Esme is so excited to see your wife, Texas Tisoy.
Yeah, I want to see her because she's young.
So how old is your baby right now, Texas Tisoy? The youngest one?
I think he has just one baby.
I think two.
Two?
Yeah, I saw that.
Really? Two?
Maybe that was different. But let us know, Texas Tisoy, please.
Yeah, tell us, please.
Okay, Jeff, amen.
Amen.
Amen. I know my relationship with my Filipino girl over the past has been great that we have already are planning to getting engaged March 23rd, 2023. Wow.
Sana all.
Wow.
Congrats, congrats! Makasana all na lang tani.
Yeah,
Sana all.
that's good because maybe they're ready to build or establish a family. So
Yeah,
better than early
true,
since they are like I mean their relationship is going strong and then there's no like problem with their relationship. Why not, right?
true. Yes. Steve,
What about us in the future?
in the future. I'm already engaged. It's just the money though.
Yeah, engage.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, marriage is not a race.
Yeah, of course. But I'm okay with simple marriage. I don't really need extravagant marriage. You really like to have it special.
Yeah.
Next is
We can
Steve.
invite the priest. In, we can invite the priest here in our house. Okay, please, Father, bless us.
Bless us all, Lord. Next is Steve.
Roger, asked me, please Google the 1% rule of videography. It can barely see you guys.
Okay, thank you for the advice. We're still improving. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much, brother. Search na niyo sa YouTube kay na ma-appear ta dito.
Ah, okay.
Person. Mm.
Okay. Oo, kabawa naman. Hindi ko kasabot. Sorry guys, in technical things, Roger's the father of that. For me, I'm blinded by all technology. I don't know that. I'm in the age of 30, but yeah, my mentality is 50 or 60.
Okay, so where are we right now? Let's
Michael?
move on. Okay, oh, this is
Michael,
good.
Michael.
That's done already. I think.
No.
Okay, our family is very open and friendly and accepted me into their family. So has the brothers and sister-in-laws, which a great feeling.
Ah, that's nice.
Oh well, yeah, that's good because
They
she
accepted him.
yeah she already I mean your partner already like introduced you to their family and the siblings, meaning to say she's really sure and in love with you.
Yeah,
That's
pretty good blessing.
the first sign. Lovely people that you have to know if your Filipina is in love
Serious.
and serious with your relationship because she's willing and ready to like introduce you to her
Family.
family and the siblings or the family clan.
Sure, yeah. Otis, hey guys, I'm high as hell. Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to TikTok. So many options and so many foreigner call it exotic beauty. I call it bullshit. It's because they don't know they can pull quality, good-looking women still alive that rejected mentality from West. So weird.
Okay, next is
Thank you so much for that, Texas Tisoy.
yeah. Amen to that, brother.
Just imagine waking up to the ugly person. Oh, that's too harsh, brother.
But yeah,
But this is true,
it's
right?
true. Because if you would marry a person that you
That's your
think,
forever.
yeah, that's already forever.
And
So make sure that you would just choose a woman that you think she's in your standard.
like you say, wow, my morning is really good, not
Yeah.
bad. Because she's really pretty.
Yes, if
So
you
big
would
though.
just wake up in the morning and like, if you would just stare at her, okay, the morning is already ruined. It's
You
like that.
ruined my morning.
Especially if she has bad breath in the morning and she yawns every. Giahak na lang yun. Next is Steve. The Google crap and all the translation stuff blocks your faces. Ah, really?
Sorry.
Sorry. Next is no
Lola tayo
Thai
and Wanming.
unwinding. Okay, perfect. I think our soap is just plain old soap, I guess. That's the reason why we don't really go white. Mikey, hello, Roger&Ismi. I like Filipinos that don't pick their nose and flick it. Yeah,
It's booger.
I'm guilty for that, Mike. I
Have
have
seen
seen
me
men
do
do
this.
this.
like that.
Yeah, even here in the house.
Upa.
Opa. Sorry, I'm guilty for that, but yeah, it's just human nature, Mike.
At least I give it 10% brutal honest. Exactly.
Sure,
Thank you so
yeah.
much for your honesty. The only standards I have for the Filipino, how many relationship with, it's just basic being honest, just conservatively or respectfully. It's only standards that I really have for her.
Yeah, that's actually
Okay.
awesome. It's awesome because if you're just like short shorts, like very seductive, I don't think that people would respect you, right?
Sure.
Next is
Leadership, Robert. Doing what for the university, Robert? Okay, Suzakili. Hello, Taylor
hello,
Botag. Hello, good
Inday.
morning,
Shizuka
Shizuka.
Lee.
Maintenance, Junior Dean, the
Robert,
owner.
the owner of the university.
The owner, brother, takes us to soy, I guess. I just want her to be the best woman for me. It all depends on what you want. If you want to be married, then for then date for marriage. Ask those important questions in the beginning. This will help out.
Oh, very
So
good.
true.
Very well said, Robert. I think Robert is a principal. I'm just joking, Robert.
or a guidance counselor.
Or the dean.
Yeah. Sorry, Brother Robert. We're just guessing.
We're just curious because you look like a doctor. We thought that you're a nurse.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. That's our first impression. Okay, Mike. Respect is the number one for me. She must respect my culture fully as I will respect her. Yeah, like vice versa.
Yeah. Who would date a person that don't respect the culture?
Yeah, I will respect her culture so we can combine the best of each suit us. Like Tito, right? Like Tito.
Yeah, like tito and tita.
Like um, when we had a dinner,
Yes.
um, he told us that no matter what's your like religion, he will always respect that.
Yes. Which is good.
Yeah, shout out to
Tito
Tita
and
and
Tito and tita.
Tito and Tita. So hope you're going okay or well in Cebu.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they're in Leyte right now.
I don't know. Next is Michael. That's not always true about the Philippines. Always wearing dresses. I'm not saying all of the Filipino are like this, but my Filipino girlfriend, she only wears a dress when she goes out. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what we saw. Like when
Yeah.
they go out with their foreigner,
Yeah.
they will always like
Wear
wear
dresses.
dresses,
Yeah,
like what we saw at
good
Ismi.
dresses, like
Yeah.
long dresses, not short dresses, but long dresses, like formal wears, right?
Yeah, yeah. But
Formal wears.
Tita first the first time like we met, she wears jeans, right?
Yeah, jeans.
And then
Next
next
dress,
is dress. So it depends on the occasion, maybe,
maybe.
or the like the day. Depends on
Yeah.
the day.
For me, I have lots of dresses, guys, but never wore them. Roger always buys me dresses, but no, never in my entire life I wore
And
dresses.
also, funny thing, guys, Esme don't know how to
Walk.
like use
Yeah,
sandals
I
or
don't know
heels.
I don't know high heels.
Like the funny experience during the party, right?
Yeah,
When we
yo,
were
yeah.
working in Cebu in the BPO, like what's that? Year in party, right?
Yeah, year in party. I had to wear a dress. I had to wear heels, like this small heels. Atay, nakuan dito na lang cut by.
And then she keeps holding
Arm.
my arm because she don't know how to walk.
Yeah.
So
I was dancing, like wiggling all the time. Scott, may pang nagdakog sinilas da. Next is, um,
this is for Esme.
this is for me. Based on your experience and chismes with your friends, what are the common standards that Filipinos have for foreigners? So for my friends that married and dated foreigners in BPO industries, they would really just think of most. This is an honest answer, guys, and I'm not sugarcoating anything. They want a guy that is financially stable, and that's the truth.
Yeah, and they would say also, I hear it. I hear it that
Yeah.
also. I just want to share what I heard, Mike, that marry a foreigner because you can
You can go
you can
abroad.
go abroad. You
Yeah,
can
that's
have a good baby,
yeah, jeans.
genes,
All the time jeans.
and
Guapa ka.
you'll be stable, and you don't want to like work really hard like
Yeah,
this,
the
something
same
like
as what
that.
we're doing right now. Like they would always do cheese miss like that. So they would say that, oh, marry a foreigner so that you would be financially secure.
Yeah, and for the physicality also, like they would say, oh, find find a foreigner that is like masculine, or if not, some Pinays also would say, or even Filipino would advise their friends, girlfriends, that
Yeah.
you have to find an old foreigner so that you can be you can be rich.
Yeah, you could own his heritage. Some actually, not all guys, but some. Okay, don't generalize everything. Some would also be afraid. They would always think that, oh, if you marry a foreigner, you cannot walk afterwards. we would always laugh about that because they would always say, Filipinos are standards, but if you marry a foreigner, it would be like this.
You can't walk
You can
afterwards.
walk. Guba yun ang ko ng balay-balay si mong tae.
That's the funny.
I really laugh when it comes to my friends, guys, because they really talk so so direct, especially if you would talk to Filipino to Filipino. Yeah, they would. If you marry a foreigner, yeah, you would be shocked about the size. They would always say that.
Yeah.
You cannot walk afterwards.
What else aside from the physical? Not
Physical.
not just about the money or the security.
Most of them would always say that they're more mature. They would openly say that most foreigners would be not the same as Filipinos do. That if they're immature, most foreigners are matured and they would properly talk about your problems. That's what ate kato ganing nakuan og Marin.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have a friend that was married to a Marine, and she says that his husband would openly talk to her and be much more mature than compared to a Filipino, because she was married to a Filipino and the Filipino died because of sickness. Yes. Next is special events in church on Sundays. Yes, true. Michael Bass opened the door for a Filipina and let her enter first in another proper way when dating her. Ah, that's so nice. Very genuine. Next.
Okay, I agree. Respect in public or private communication is the best, and never tolerate tampo. My wife is educated, can hold her own, and very modern and humble woman.
Sana all. Uy,
Wow,
kasurte ba? So lucky.
she's really perfect.
Yeah.
So guapa pag yun.
Yeah, gwapo pag yun. Sexy pag yun.
Okay. Okay, love these guys. Thank you so much, Tom, Malcolm. Okay, yeah, you two are my favorite live streamers. Thank you so much. Actually, we hope that you visited us here in San Carlos when you
Yeah.
visit here in the Philippines, Malcolm.
We could go gala. We could go to the mountains.
Yeah, hopefully you can visit here again in the future, brother.
Yeah. It's much better to go to the mountains by foot.
It's really hard. Just love to the fact that my girlfriend is thin, in dark skin.
Yeah, sana all thin. Ginano di ko mo thin. Does Esme teach how to kiss? No.
It's something that you have to learn on your own.
Yeah.
You're not a kid anymore.
You can drink a bottle of whiskey.
You're not a kid anymore, Tom.
Next. So for all you that come here, just settle that's all on you. Because I promise you, I have no hair and I'm not rich. Very comfortable, but not wealthy. Yeah, very well said. Good job, Texas. Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Coming from a guy that is in Davao City, and he's been 4 years here in the Philippines. So he's not rich, but having a comfortable life in Davao.
Yeah.
Michael Bass.
Kiss the heart and cheek first before kissing her lips.
Wow, very gentleman.
Or forehead. They said if you kiss it, her on her forehead, meaning say it's a sign of respect, and then cheek, and then lips.
I thought that if you kiss her in the forehead, that means to say that you're just friends, or she treats you like a sister.
No, it's a sign of respect. Even if you search that in Google.
Oh, really? But buot ditong classmate eh. Next is Michael McNeil. Sarah, for a miscommunication of my message due to the slow connection internet that I have. It keeps blinking in and out. It's okay, Michael. We understand. Don't worry.
Okay, that's fine. Brother Robert, thank you so much for the super chat. No, not a doctor. Lol, I do serial processing for the hospital. I work for an agency that sends me out to different hospitals. Ah, okay. Throughout the USA to help them. Okay. So we'll be like traveling or going to different places in United States or in US. Yeah.
Now I'm more curious. Next, um, Steve-O, not in a rush to marry, go places to visit while still single, little Dumaguete friends, and Carlos maybe little. Come here in San Carlos, Steve-O, so that we could really see your Mr. Incredible face.
Yeah. Yeah, Dumaguete is like uh, close to San Carlos, like 4 hours.
Yeah, it's true. Next is Michael.
Okay, so the one thing I like about Filipino girlfriend is that she has not stopped communicating with me. I write about they love to communicate. That is their number one enjoyment. Okay.
It's true. Next is hey beautiful people. Hey you're also beautiful, Stephen.
How are you, brother?
How are
Stephen
you?
Bradshaw. Okay, so for sure excited also to come here in the Philippines.
Yes,
How
Jeff.
are you today? How's your evening?
Yes. Robert, oh, okay, so yeah, nice looking out for equipments. Yeah, why not? I was offered a job in Houston Medical Center, Robert, to do the look after all the robotics and
Calibration.
calibration, but I'm fully retired since 39. Wow.
Oh, too early, right?
Very, very. I think I think Texas really is excited to retire in the Philippines since he met his guapang nga Pinay.
I think after his retirement, like he went to different,
Different,
not
different
directly,
places.
yeah, not directly to Davao, but different places. Not only in the Philippines, but he traveled, and he mentioned that before. You've been to Thailand also, right?
Yes. So he really wants to see it in person. It's better that way, guys. So coming from the word of mouth, it's better to really experience it,
Yeah.
right? Next,
Robert, what are the standards for a Filipina for foreigner? So stable, right? It's one thing.
stability, financial stability. But if you talk about physicality, you just need to be healthy. That's it.
Healthy.
Yeah, healthy. It's a plus if you look good, but if you're
It's a
healthy,
bonus. It's a
it's a
bonus.
bonus. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
it's a bonus.
bonus. It's a bonus that if you look good, yeah, that's a bonus already. But if you just look healthy, that's okay.
Yeah, and
Philip,
the nature right now, the Filipina is practical as long as you can support them. Yeah,
yeah,
support them financially. The physicality or the appearance is not particular to them.
yeah, but
So, like what we said earlier, it's a bonus if you are
you look
like,
good
yeah, like you have you're masculine or what, but
or
it's a
you're
bonus.
physically fit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's okay.
the main there is as long as you can support financially.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that you really need to be masculine, guys. You just need to be healthy. Healthy and masculine is different. So
So
being
true.
healthy is you're not thin, you're not fat, you're just average. That's it. And if you have a long nose, Filipinos are attracted to that already
My nose is so cute.
because of our insecurities. If you have a long nose, you're already good looking to us. Pero atik na. Next.
Okay. I will write this down, this question also, because I would
Yeah,
love to ask this question
the public market.
to not the public market, but
Oh,
public.
okay,
We can do
public.
public interviews.
Yeah, I'm already. Roger already lists some questions already. Next is Michael McNeil. Paspas tawi.
I can relate to this about Filipinos being shy. My Filipino girlfriend was like this when we first started doing video chats. She would hide from the camera, but I assured her she has nothing to be okay to be
Shy up.
that she has nothing to be afraid of. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. At first, they don't really show their face. or
Yeah,
her face.
they would just show their
Maybe just
their forehead.
the audio.
Yeah, some of them just audio. Next is Texas Tisoy.
Michael McNeil, yes. My in-laws,
Live.
we live with us, help us with baby, and I wouldn't have it any other way. We have plenty of space.
Yeah, it's better that way too, because you don't need to hire a nanny.
Okay, Roger, why haven't you already married her? We don't have money yet.
Yeah, we don't have money. In short, guys, we are ready to marry, but we don't have the finances.
We have a lot of priorities. That's
Yes,
why, well, anyway, slowly getting there.
we're getting there already.
But
Don't worry, guys. We're already no like we already decided that we would get married
yeah,
soon.
we already have like list. We already have list
Yeah. So don't stress
our
out,
our
Roger.
our goals and plans. So
Don't
it's
stress out,
already on
Roger.
the paper.
Next
So
is
bad breath I can live with tastes like vinegar now, like balut. Okay, the quality I mean is it so awesome. My in-laws have never had any issues or complaints or and objections. Nothing. My household just flows. It positive, loving environment with absolutely no drama. Okay, thank you so much for that success. What's nice about my relationship is that neither one of us drink or smoke, which is a good thing for us because drinking and smoking can be very expensive.
yeah, it's, especially if you're
So
addictive.
true, so true.
Again, guys, what is your standard uh, for searching for a Filipina physically? Not just the personality, but also the physical. So comment down below, guys. Next is Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby, while most foreigner will oftentimes exile their Pinay from her family, thus taking her to other places and don't even play the card of this and that. I'm doing more, living more here than ever in the West. Wow, I see.
Okay, thank you for sharing that, Bobby. Next is Michael.
Looking very forward to it, being the that I'm only 53, never married, and have no kids, so it's time for me. Well,
Okay,
yeah.
yes, it's really time to settle down.
So, well, go for it, brother.
Please do.
The
Next
biggest
one.
thing that I could actually say, honestly, and a lot of patience, whole lot of patience. Okay. Okay, time I will put her shoes on Roger. Okay, is when I first started communicating with her online to video chat. She wasn't very fluent in English, but has improved a whole lot in 3 months that we completely understand each other. Yeah, if she used to speak English or communicate English, for sure, she could
She would
really
really improve.
really improve.
Yeah, that's a good thing about Filipinos, guys. Yeah, we're not fluent. Yes, that's already what it is.
That's the truth.
That's a truth. Not all most of Filipinos are not fluent, but if you try to train them or try to talk to them and you communicate every day, you would really notice that her speaking skills would really improve because of you.
Yes,
Yeah.
so true. So, Steve L, you guys crack me up. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next is Bobby.
Yep, Michael, my only expensive deal is my hobbies, but also I don't, none of us drink or smoke. But Tatay, though he loves farming, Tatay has free range running our land. He love animals and plants. Yeah, that's the common for like old parents,
Yes, true. Yes.
especially my father, also my parents. They're living in the mountain, and they
They love
love
farming.
animals and plants.
Yes. You cannot pull them out there.
Yes.
Yeah, especially mama.
Actually, we always like invite them to stay here
Here.
in our apartment, but uh, my parents would say that
No.
no,
They're
they're like the animals are there, the plants are there. We
livestocks.
we couldn't live there because
They're
our life is there.
especially mama because she is a woman that is used to like cleaning every day, like she likes to move every day. So when she's here she would always say that, what should I do here, it's already clean. It's like that. Next is sexes. Even Tatay has animals here in the house, like 50 chickens. Man, we're gonna roast whole bunch Bisaya chicken when all you are here.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's
awesome.
really yummy. The Bisaya chicken,
Yeah, Bisaya chicken.
the soup.
The soup
My
is
goodness,
really the umami, no flavor. Sorry, I'm speaking Japanese now. So yeah, the flavor of the Bisaya chicken is much more, I would say, flavorful compared to the chicken that you mostly buy in
the market.
stores. Yeah. Next
So
is
Michael Bass Filipino time or Western time, arrive on time, arrive 15 or 30 minutes later.
hey, you're already lucky if they just arrive 15-30 minutes late. Our friends, like our friends would just arrive like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours.
And it's, oh, they would do some alibis like, sorry, I'm late because it's traffic.
Yes, I'm
Okay,
very fortunate, Esme and Roger. I'm here for good. Yes.
perfect. Okay, a man is always supposed to open the doors for his woman, walk at curbs, side and streets, sleep on outer side of the bed, protection mode. Lul. Psychiatrist for a mental institution. Okay.
Next.
But when kids get bigger, we will visit Texas so many kids can have a good memory. Yeah,
Visit.
so true.
Yeah, it's better that way too. So
Because
that
when they're still young or little, they couldn't remember what
yeah,
places they visited.
true. Even for me.
Yeah.
Next is yes, Taylor Phillips, and if you did that in states nowadays, you're looked at as a creep, a loser. Even when you open door in America, it seems a crime nowadays. We don't know about that, but yeah, okay. Thank you for sharing. Next is Michael.
What I meant, she only wears a dress on special occasion when she goes to church. I see.
Ah, okay. Yeah, for me na.
Like if they wear dresses, they look so formal
Yeah,
and
that's true.
respectful.
It's true. Even for me, if I see a woman wear dresses, I look at them that they're really formal. They look formal. Um, not for me though. If I would wear myself a dress, I look differently. I don't know how to wear high heels. For me, it's like so crafty. So it's not comfortable for me to wear dresses.
Okay, too much woke ball crap there in a problem. Men can't be men there no more. Okay,
Next is
ball
Michael.
crap. Yes, my Filipino girlfriend is also from the province of
Of
Leyte.
wow, that's a
I see.
keeper.
Exactly. Good evening from America, Roger and Esme. Good morning from the Philippines.
Hi.
How are you? How's your day today, brother? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the support chat. Stephen Bradshaw. Again, thank you so much. Next, I have live in 18 different countries. Philippines is number one in my experience and the best people I have ever associated with.
Yeah.
Wow.
So guys, 18
What
countries.
about Thailand? Takes us to soy.
Yeah. Can you share some of your experiences in Thailand and what is the pros and cons living there?
Health is wealth, as a saying goes. True. But many Filipino are not healthy due to their lifestyle. Correct. Especially people or Filipinos who are living in the cities.
Yeah.
Most.
Most. Because guys, I already compared. My dad is 51, but he looks 60. And he already has arthritis. He has a lot of health issues compared to Roger's father that is 71, but his father just just only experienced arthritis now that
Yeah.
he's already 71.
Arthritis and the one with the cataract.
Yeah. So I can already compare that life in the city is really different. I remember that dad was staying here for like a month. He suffered arthritis when he went back to
The
the
mountain,
province.
yeah, in the mountain. Like he can barely walk because his knee is aching.
Yeah, because he was already resting for 1 month here. So maybe that's the reason why a lot of city guys are not healthy because they're just standards, like laid back
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
No
Like
exercise at all.
always like sleep, sitting down, no exercise,
Yeah.
and the food that they
Eat
eat.
fatty foods.
Yeah. So next one is Jeff. Come on, guys, give Roger and Esme a break on the marriage thing. They will find their own way in their own time.
Yeah.
Yes.
As long as we're
And if that would happen in the future, for sure would happen, and we will invite you.
we will announce everything,
Yeah, we'll
guys.
announce, and if I will invite you or will invite you, please come here. You have to.
Especially Bobby. I want to see Bobby. Robert, Jeff, those OGs.
Truth is, depends where you meet the girl. If she comes from an upper middle class family, a good job, maybe travel, they will expect to live the same way. The same is something I like. Okay. Yeah. So I have a few standards for a Filipino. One, I like her to care about physical health. Second, I like her to have an open mind about trying new things. Third, I like her to have a friendly personality.
No need
Okay.
to worry about friendly personality. Most Filipinos are really friendly.
Yep, yun muna.
Yeah.
Dennis, trust is granted by honesty, loyalty, and understanding, providing security. That's the standard I live by and expect from my partner.
Yes,
Okay,
okay.
true.
That's a good personality. But how about the physical appearance, guys?
Mm. Okay, okay. Let's move on to how to date properly in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So, first, come into your mind. Let's say when you get off the plane, when you visit here in the Philippines, what should I do?
What should I
When
do to woo my Filipina? Or what should I do to woo the Pinays here? Yeah, how do you try to date a Filipina? Because it's really different from the way you date in the West and the way you date here in the
yeah,
Philippines.
that's the question,
That's a
right?
big question.
So how?
How? Oh, how? Next is Roger&Ismi. You always have a great topic
All right.
on your. Gato, Mike and Mikey. Um, Great topics in your channel, which gives a lot of good tips and useful information of all the things and situations that happen in the Philippines culture and relationship. Thank you so much, Mike.
Thank you so much, brother.
Very overwhelming message or comment. Thank you.
Thank you. And let's move on to where are we? Okay, let's move on to Larry. Okay, Larry. What I don't like about the Philippines is that they don't know the history of the USA and about the Philippines people and where they come from. Africa, you can look it up. Black is beautiful. That's true. They will just base on like let's say for example, the let's say if they say a foreigner would say all like Americano, right?
Yeah, they generalize that everyone is American,
Yeah,
especially if you just see white, and they don't know how to distinguish African,
black African
black African.
or black American or
Yes,
black African. They don't know how to distinguish.
yes, that's true.
And also, if you like what you said, if they just seen a white guy and say, "Oh,
Americano.
Americano,
Cano.
cano,"
They would just distinguish that they don't know how to really know the what is he Sweden, is he Scottish, is he from the
Canadian, Australian.
Canadian, Australian? No, they don't know. And they most of the time they don't know the accent. They would just generalize everyone as American.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Next is most Filipino around here wear jeans or shorts, as I see. Even here in San Carlos,
Yeah.
also.
because it's hot. It's
It's
really
hot.
hot.
I'm 76 and then 77 in July. Or, yeah, advance happy birthday, Michael Bass. But some say I look in my 60s. Oh, thank you, I say. Wow.
Oh, that's good. Meaning
Yeah,
to say you look young. Sana all young
sana all. Okay, I definitely already know about the long, pointy nose. He's obsessed.
with my
Like, for sure, Michael, she will always grab your nose. Like that,
yeah
like that.
yeah
And then, Opa.
where
Well, tell you.
they
She
would
always,
look.
yeah.
They would definitely look at your nose. Me guys, we are really like we are obsessed with guys with long nose. Even for me, I like guys with long nose because it looks attractive, right?
Yeah.
Even for you, do you like women that has short nose, flat
No,
nose?
no, no.
No.
No explanation, but no.
Next is
Sorry.
um
Next, Stevo. Okay, be off to barbecue. Some carne
asada
asada soon. Yum tacos for
dinner.
dinner. Oh,
Ooh.
yummy.
So
It's me. What kind of dress are you referring to? Many women wear flats.
with
Okay.
dresses, at least they do in states. Some Filipinas are dressed in like sandals.
Two,
Yeah,
one.
like 1 inch. I don't know how to wear them, even if it's just 1 inch. If flats, yes, I wear sandals that are flats. But if it's better, it looks better if you wear a little bit heels if you wear a dress, especially if you're the same physical body appearance as me. If you're not really tall and you're a lot bigger compared to other women, of course, you need to wear a little bit high heels.
Yeah.
For me, 1 inch is high already. Yeah. BJ, don't just give me the details about this. Because, yeah, again, guys, I'm not into womanly appearance, I guess. Next,
Uh,
Steve.
Thoughts on Carlos is east of Cebu Island, unless it's more than one San Carlos. Lol, which have seen duplicate name places. There is San Carlos also in Pangasinan. So
Yes.
when you search San Carlos City, you should put the province name also. San Carlos City,
Negros.
Negros Occidental.
Yes. And in Cebu too, there is a San Carlos, but it's a school. San Carlos.
Yeah, that's we're talking about place.
Okay. Next is David.
Okay, David. Okay, David Fleming. The city versus country living style is one of the reason I want to move there. City living can be very unhealthy. Correct. Primary goal is to get into better shape and feel younger and better by moving there. Whoa.
Oh, true. You would really feel younger here. A lot of foreigners say so.
hmm Next, Steve Across the Bay from Bacolod.
Good.
Yes. You can,
Yes.
if you visit Bacolod, you can also
Come
travel
here.
by bus going here in San Carlos.
Yes.
So next, I see Calvin is in Thailand, but will be back soon. Are you guys ever going to do a vlog with him, saying as how you are so very close to him?
Um.
Actually, we're not saying it's like see each other really often
Yeah.
because he's a type of like busy person. He's like
Going out.
going out and then
We're the type of person that's just inside the house.
yeah, and be as we just go out when we do some vlog or outside vlogs. So
Yes.
lately, Calvin, before he went to Thailand, they went to like different places like Cebu.
Yeah.
They traveled.
They
So
travel. They go to Cebu. We actually seen Ata's mom and taking care of Bobby,
yeah,
Booby. So we wish actually to have some coffee with Calvin soon.
yeah, coffee with Calvin or a dinner or a breakfast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so difficult, guys, because Calvin would go to, like, for us, we can only afford standard food.
True.
Yeah. So for it's for us, we need to save money in order for us to treat Calvin. It's like that. We need to prepare for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Calvin, maybe he's not comfortable with the food that we eat. Because we always think about the person that we're actually with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's the mindset of like average people,
Filipino.
average Filipino, that what food that we can offer to them.
Yeah, it needs to be special, guys. Because you are one of the special people, so we need to make it special. And for Calvin, he's a special person to us, so we need to also make it special for him.
Yes.
Next is Dennis. Oh no, Steve-O.
So where are we? Okay. So you're right, David. I want to live a province simpler life than with big cities. Whole reason to exit the U.S. for better life
Life
there.
there.
Yes,
Yes,
true.
you would pray.
Find a place or country which a good a place or a country to retire, right?
Yes, true.
And the thing is, way difficult to which cities or which province or place to retire, because especially here in the Philippines, so many islands. Not
Yes.
all are habitable, but there are like places or cities or provinces that is really good to stay or live. But it way different on, or it's still uh, vary on your lifestyle,
Yes.
the way you live.
Yeah, it's really depending on the way you live, guys. Next is my family tree on my mom's side trace back documents in 1640 England when Lolo immigrates to U.S. Worked 7 years, sent for wife and son to come here, settled in southern states. Okay, thank you for actually explaining that or sharing that, Stevo. Michael
Okay.
Bass.
I have blue eyes. Some Filipino want to exchange. I just left. Yeah, we
Yeah.
always ask, "Can I have your eyes?"
Did, how do you try to get the eyes? Pull it.
If that easy, why not?
That's the reason why Filipinos are obsessed with putting contact lenses.
Yeah, and that's why you foreigners are really attracted to Filipinas or Filipinos,
But for me, I'm okay with like black eyes,
and that's
black
why they would
pupils.
say, um, "Marry a blue eyes."
Marry blue eyes or marry a guy that is from the States. Next
Yes.
is
Next, Stephen Bradshaw. While I do not drink when I am there, we will eat, laugh, enjoy knowing about each other, and thank God for allowing us to meet in the future, brother.
why not?
Why not?
Come here in the Philippines, guys. If you have time to come here in Negros, please let us know so that we can welcome you.
Our very first time meeting a subscriber,
Was
well,
Michael?
the one who visited
Calvin.
us here.
Yeah.
First, yeah, Calvin, and then the one who visited us here with
Yeah.
Calvin, and then the one in Cebu, which is Tito and Tita,
Yeah, Tito and
right?
Tita, we met them. It was overwhelming, guys. We really are happy
Have
that
a
we
good
can meet.
dinner, good
Yeah,
talk, conversation, knowing each other, and good thing also because his Filipina is really good as well. Tita is really
yeah,
good,
really good.
well accommodating.
Yeah, I had a good talk conversation with Tita.
Yeah.
Next is Stevo, Lul, Michael. Mine are dark brown, so they are out of luck, hoping for lighter eyes. But I don't plan to make any babies again. 62, Lul.
Yeah, still you can.
Guys can actually give babies. Next is Do Y'all's Filipino channels have a show Living Asia. I love the tourism shows. Let's all watch every day, all day when I was in Philippines.
Hmm.
Yes. Hopefully someday, guys, if we can travel, if Haley's already big, Yeah, why not? We really want to have like um vacation vlogs as well,
Yeah,
right?
travel
Travel
vlog,
vlogs,
travel
yeah.
vlog.
Travel vlogs is really the best, but we're still saving money for all the things that we want to accomplish right
Yes,
now.
so true. So BJ, I still can't get over the English guy that went off on tantrum in the comments of one of your videos. He was so mad that Filipinos think he is an American when they see him.
Yeah. Guys, I have a question for all of you. Are like, is it offensive if one, not just Filipinos, if someone thinks of you as a different, like the same as BJ say, that someone actually say that you're American but you're not American? Is it like disrespectful, or do you feel offended if someone thinks of you as a different culture?
Like what?
Like, if you're German and someone say, "Oh, are you American?"
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like that.
The way like the approach
Yeah, like, is it do you feel offended if someone would mistakenly, or yeah,
address you,
address you as an American, or like a different culture, a different
nationality.
nationality, like the same as Filipinos, if they see uh another Asian person that has small eyes, they would always say Chinese.
Japanese.
They don't know how to distinguish Japanese,
Yeah.
guys.
Funny.
Next, the guy wrote,
Nakno.
I am not Joe."
That is true about opening the doors for women here in America. Some appreciate it, and then some look at you like you are a crip or pervert. That is true.
Okay. Um, I don't know about the West, because we never been there. Like, sorry to say, but yeah, in the Philippines, we don't really judge people like that, right?
Yeah, but
Yes.
there are like things that some Filipinos there will be like a first impression,
Yes. There's always a first impression.
not to the point that they're like to judge the person. So first impression is way common here in the Philippines.
What is your impression in seeing them? It's like that.
Hmm.
Next is the guy wrote, "I am not Joe."
Ah, okay. I'm not
I
sure.
not now. I can.
I remember
I
that.
remember now. Next is Dennis.
He really well don't care how one would call me or where they think I'm come from. I would just laugh and answer them. Okay. So next is Stevo. Okay, she's in Carlos is north of north upper. Dumaguete same island lul.
Yes.
Can be a joke to anyone. Yeah, and Filipinos will address you. Hey Joe. Hey my
Yeah.
friend.
They would just generalize that. So that, guys, don't be offended, because they
That's how we call you or Filipino.
they're not open to different types of nationality. They're just not, they don't know that there's different type of nationality. They would just generalize everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially Filipino people who are living in the province or in the mountain.
Yeah, never went to other cities, other
Like me
countries.
before,
Yeah.
like when I'm in the mountain, like I do not know like there are like different nationalities. When we like I'm a kid or still young,
Yeah.
because we're not really open, or people in the province are not really open to like knowing different culture or nationality. That's why when the Filipino people see foreigners, even if he or she is American or not, he will just call you Joe or a friend,
Hey,
and
friend.
the way they address you.
Yes, true. Next, sorry, I had early lunch back in chat now. Yes, when I was there, I live in Phuket, and so back then I was paying $200 for a three-bedroom house, but this was over 10 years ago. As for socially similar,
Okay, so how much more for sure? It'll be double because that was like 10 years ago,
it's already
so maybe
expensive.
$400 or $500.
Yeah.
Okay, so next, but no English in Thailand. My buddy, however, stayed there and been there ever since. Married to Thai woman and settled in
Chiang
Chiang
Mai.
Mai.
Chiang Mai.
Okay, all right, thank you. Yeah, I went to a small farm. I haven't gardened much since I was a kid, and I kill house plants, but I would probably have to hire help anyway. It will take a while to get into better shape. Okay.
Yes.
Well, province life is awesome.
Yes. If I would just stay in their house, I think I would really lose some weight for 1 month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can really avoid from toxic people,
Yeah.
uh, crowded environment,
Yes. It's so
pollution.
peaceful. Really peaceful.
As long as you have electricity, connection,
Everything's
it,
good there, actually.
yeah, it's
It's just
perfect.
that there's no electricity. That's it.
Yeah.
Next is
Let's move on to Texas Tisoy. David Fleming. Soil here is full of nutrient. Volcanic soil. Anything grows rapidly unless also a never seen drought here. Hmm,
that's
that's nice.
nice.
That's perfect. Okay. Okay, let's move on to David. My family and my father's side was traced back to the Mayflower, but aside from the long nose and looking about decade younger than my age, I just have brown hair and eyes, nothing special.
Yeah, but still, you look a foreigner. You look like a foreigner. You are a foreigner. So by saying that you are a foreigner, people here would really be looking at you.
Yeah,
Yeah, like you are a celebrity.
yeah, especially in the mall,
Yeah,
those cashiers,
yeah.
waiters,
They would
waitresses.
giggle.
Oh.
They would do chismes. Next is
Okay, where are we? Let's move on to okay,
here, Frank.
Frank.
Been watching you vlog for a while. You both entertaining, informative. One of the better channels about the Filipino lifestyle. I'm in Cebu for a month from July 4. All the best. Oh, if you have time, Frank, you can definitely come here in July. No,
Yeah, you can visit us
yeah, you can
here.
visit us here. It's so close to Cebu.
Yeah, just to visit what is San Carlos. We don't, who knows, or we don't know. Maybe San Carlos is one is your like retirement place. Who knows,
Who
right?
knows? Who knows?
Because this place, if you want the place which is really laid back and
Simple.
simple life, clean city, well, San Carlos is one of
Those type
the
of city.
cleanest cities in the Philippines as well.
Yes.
Okay,
Next
next,
is
Steve O. Yeah, they can make a baby, but I feel it's not fair to leave the woman with another mouth to feed. Who cares? Four without me there to help. Okay, when
uh,
I die, well, um, I think if you have planned to establish family or build a family, um, and if you are excited also to see your baby, like your genes, or I think doesn't matter, right?
for him, he is just practical. Steve was just practical. He just wants his woman to like. He is finding for a partner right now, a lifetime partner,
Okay,
because he's already 62.
okay.
Next is Bobby.
Frank Scott, wow, they usually say not to travel during 4th of July, but anyways, good luck and safe travels to you.
Yes. Next is
Yeah,
David.
God bless, and keep
Safe.
safe. David, okay, good to know. I'm curious how the lack of distinct seasons affects growing certain types of vegetables. Some need hardening in cold weather.
Next is Frank.
Courtesy and politeness costs nothing and is worth much. So true.
Yes. True. Next is Jeff.
I would be offended if I was confused for another nationality. I know it wasn't meant as an insult.
Yes. So again, guys, Filipinos don't know different nationalities because
Exactly.
they're not like they're not exposed to it, especially for people that never went to other places.
Yeah. They're not
Yes.
used to it.
Next, um, Bobby. Well, if you pick right place, temperatures can get right down to the lower cold numbers, especially mountainsides. Yes.
So true. That's correct. So mountainside, the temperature is much more comfortable than the city. So
Yeah,
mountain is the best,
you can really
but
save.
still you have to find the place or like a mountain area which there is like water and also an electricity. If there's no electricity, then you can invest solar panels.
Yes. Next is still too many other things in life deal with the get but hurt because someone think you're another nationality. Call me whatever, just not late for dinner. Lol. Filipino time is really the best.
Filipino time is really popular, even if Japanese people knows about Filipino time.
Yeah. Even our like students would always say that, yeah, I know Filipinos are always late. Bobby.
Yes, drama or Doma. Yes,
Duma.
Doma is one way south as far as Negros Island is concerned.
Stivo.
Stevo. Okay, thank you so much. And adventure of Sam. Most Americans are a mix of different countries. Coming from the US, it does not offend me. Okay, thank you
Okay,
so
thank
much
you.
for your input or thoughts. We'd love to know also because who knows, like some Pinoys will always uh,
Yeah.
generalize that they're
Generalize.
American.
Yeah.
So good thing that you're not offended
Yeah,
by
thank you so
calling
much,
American.
guys. Thank you for actually telling us, because it's better to know if you're offended if we're confused about your nationality. Eh, I hope that you would not be offended, guys, because we they're just not, they don't know nationalities yet because they never been to other places yet. Next is
Through Blind Eyes, my Philippine quest. Thank you so much for the super chat. I know this isn't a lot, but it ought to get you started with your dinner date with Calvin and Marlin.
yeah,
Yes, in the future,
thank you so
brother.
much. In the future, I hope that Calvin will come back here.
Yeah, when he come back here in the Philippines.
Yeah, because Ate is already lonely.
Yeah, for sure. Ate Marilyn is really lonely right
Lonely
now
right
and
now.
misses him a lot.
Yeah, I know that she's sad right now because we're friends in Facebook.
True.
Yeah.
So let's move on to Dennis. In Africa, everyone would address me with "Hey, Tubab," which means the same like a white guy saying "Hey, nigga." I hardly could feel offended. I'm just not easily offended as they just generalize. Yeah, people also
Yeah.
would call Black American as nigga
Negro
or negro
in here in the
here in the
Philippines.
Philippines.
Yeah, we know. Me and Roger knows if you say the N word, it's offensive.
Yeah,
They say if
even even like people will call nega to or negro to those black Americans. They will we
they,
don't know if they're offended or not, right?
yeah, we want to know, guys, because we're also afraid to use the N word. Actually, for me, I'm afraid to say to say the N word. That's the reason why I always say Black American or
I think
um
it's a polite way or
yeah,
polite way to call black American.
an African American. Yes, I always use those terms because I'm afraid to use the N word. Next is
Where are
Bobby.
we? Okay, one that sticks out is when they ask me, "Are you pure American?" I'm like, "What hell?" But I just explained to locals that being an American is nationality, not ethnicity.
Yes.
Correct. So America is a very diverse. Is mean rather. America. What's America? Okay. You never know. Might just do that, guys. Okay. I prefer the province. Okay, province over the city. only because I'm only currently living in the country in the US as I always have been. So I will always perfect the providence or province.
Yes, for me too. I was born in the city, but I would always choose the province. Even Roger noticed that, right?
Yeah. And I love province also. Not only saying that I grew up in the mountain or province, but if I were to choose, I will pick province or mountain.
Yes. Next is
Ba,
David.
putol ka.
David. Sorry guys. When I sit actually my mouth you can't see me on screen so I squat.
Wait.
That's the reason why I squat. Yeah, that's better. Ayaw sa tinga na sige ko. Next. Ay kay pala bigzag ubos. Na ano lang. Ano lang.
Okay, there you go. So some veggie seeds can be stored in the refrigerator for a few weeks to get them to sprout, so it shouldn't be a big problem. Mm.
Yes. Planning actually is the best way to release stress, right?
Mhm.
Next is Michael. I'm not offended by this comment if a German is active he's American. It really depends on the person.
Mhm.
True. Frank?
As in Aussie, we call everyone mate.
Yeah. Hi
Yeah,
mate.
I think that's good and also appropriate.
Yeah, but you know guys, even though you would like Filipinos would hear your accent, they would still address you as Joe. Joe or
Joe, yeah,
yeah.
but mostly Filipino will call you Joe or friend.
Yeah, friend. Hi friend.
Oh, friend or mate.
No, no, mate. Friend. Pitoy man.
Gani. But it's like same ba? Calling friend or mate.
Mate. You don't know the word mate for Filipinos,
Yeah.
but yeah. For Aussie, yes. That's really common. Next is
So
Mike.
even if you're much older than your Filipina, she would be so happy to have baby with you. And if you pass away, she will have a part of you in a child. This will make her very happy and fully blessed.
Yes.
Well said. Well, that's right. That's right also.
That's right too. David.
The N word is very, very taboo for white Americans. Black Americans feel free to call each other by that label. But God help a white person who uses that word, especially in public.
Okay. For me, I just address the most respectful word
Yeah,
as
polite. You're
polite
polite.
word that
And
I can
Filipinos
get.
are afraid to use those word
Disrespectful
like the
words.
N word.
Yeah. For me, because yeah, as far as I know, the N word is disrespectful. Next is Stevo.
White should never call a black man the N word or expect to get his ass whooped totally and called for we all bleed. Red skin color don't matter. Jeez.
Yes, true. Next is BJ. Get a run, guys. Have good day and night, everyone. Good night, BJ. Say good night to BJ, guys.
Good night, BJ. Have a good night's sleep. See you next time, okay?
Take care, BJ. Success.
So there you go. But nope, I'm not offended at all. Okay.
That's good. Dennis.
Here in the West, I would not say the N word to a dark skinned person, but in Africa, the first time I hear a local woman calling a local man, actually raising her voice, "Hey, nigga, come on, I
Come over. I
rolled."
rolled.
Yes.
I don't know, guys. It's
Maybe because they're used to calling or use that
phrase.
word in Africa.
I don't know.
But for a Filipino, we're afraid to use
Yeah,
that.
we're afraid actually. Next is through blind eyes.
Okay, through blind eyes. Texas to say she is in Luzon. I'm coming there for the first time. I probably early October. I'm buying my ticket in a couple weeks. It's very exciting. Wow!
Ah,
Congratulations.
congrats. So yeah, many is coming in October. So that's my birth month, guys.
Hope to see you there also.
Hope to see
With
you.
Texas Tisoy, Robert, and
Jeff.
Jeff.
Yeah,
Through
guys.
Blind Eyes
We're really
in
so
Davao.
excited. I'm so excited looking forward to drinking tuba with you. Kung namoy tuba there at Texas, ang dami na lang daan.
So you can visit us here also through Blind Eyes. You can visit us here in San Carlos when you visit here in the Philippines.
Yes.
Take care, BJ. So,
Yes.
yeah, we only have 10 minutes to go. We will end the live because we have to prepare for
Lunch.
lunch.
Yeah, guys, we really appreciate um you for like
Joining,
joining this,
supporting.
supporting our live, being for the new member, Robert. Thank you so much for being a member.
Oh, thank you so much, brother.
Yeah, thank you so much for the support. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for um like showing your interest in our like most of our lives, right?
Yes, and also videos, watching our videos.
Yes.
And for the next, I think we couldn't reach to the next topic, which is how to properly date in the Philippines. So maybe we could talk this next on the next live.
Yes.
So wait a moment. Let me put this on the screen.
Yes. So guys, thank you also for sharing your thoughts and perspective. You know, because we've never been to the West before, and it's also good that we communicate with you guys so that we can also know what you think about, like, you give us your own opinions, your thoughts, and what is like living there in the West, because we never been there. So
Yeah.
it's better to also know coming from you guys, since you stayed there, what are the living things like
Non-living.
non-living and living things. I like your Filipino accent. Discut o ginani.
Okay, so anyway, guys, see you on our next live next week. So we don't have any exact date, but we will just post it on our community. Then our next topic, how to date properly in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And we could ask, or you could ask more questions, not just about
This
dating
topic,
in the Philippines, but also
other topics
other
too.
topics too. Yes.
Yes, and I'm also excited for this. Will be going this afternoon, going to the public market, and I'm already looking forward to some interviews. Interesting and very curious interviews.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, as the vendors
Yeah,
there.
especially to the vendors that we mostly see, right?
Yes. Like our friends, the
Our
Suki.
friends, the Suki.
Repeating. Because we are
Suki.
the repeating customers.
Yeah, we're repeating customers and they really know us already, even though we wear masks, right?
Yeah. Roger and Esme, thanks for interesting and great stream. My bed is calling me. God bless you both. And your wonderful daughter, Power on Night. Thank you so much, brother Mike.
Good
Mikey.
night. Good night.
And
Good night.
last days in Cebu 2000, I went to bar to have beers with a friend. Margaret came to me asking questions, asked my name. I said, Joe, just here for a beer, nothing else, to get her to go away. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, and some actually bar girls would just sit on your lap and they would just, hi, sir.
Hi, Steve-O.
Hi, Steve. Hi, sir. Nice, Steve. Steve.
Okay, Steve L. Thanks, Ragni. Okay, Lil, it's been fun. Thank you so much, Steve. Next is Steve-O. Have a great day. Roger and Esme. Catch you later. Cool, yes. Yeah, thank you so much. And Darren, okay, the silent viewer.
Yeah, he's a silent viewer, but he's
Yeah.
so active, actually.
Yeah, thank you so much, brother. I'm from Canada. Love your channel. What a lovely couple. Darren. Okay, thank you so much, brother Darren. And then next one is okay. There you go. The proper way to court a Filipina coming. Okay, coming just in time. Have a great weekend, guys. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Jeff. Take care in the vow. Takes us to soy. Robert, BJ. Thank you so much for all the love and support to our channel.
Yeah, all of you guys, thank you for supporting us.
Okay. I would love to. I would love to, guys. I will bring my Filipina too, of course, and you can show us around San Carlos.
Yeah.
Yes, brother. In the future, soon.
Yes. I hope that. How old is your Filipina? If you don't mind me asking. Yes. Next is Mike.
Mike, thanks for a good live stream. Always nice to see your liveliness on your streams. Have a good day and rest of the week, Roger and Ismi. Thank you so
Thank
much, and
you.
advance happy weekend, everyone, too.
Yes. Happy weekend, guys. I know that you're so excited. You have plans for this weekend. Yeah, I hope that you would have a fantastic,
Weekend.
yeah, fantastic, uh, yeah, weekend. Yeah,
She's loading.
yeah, I'm already hungry, guys. If you see me loading, like my brain is freezing, yeah, I'm already hungry.
Okay, so I think that's all for today. Lovely people, and thank you so much for supporting and for the support chats. Thank you so much also, and everything, guys. The comments, your thoughts, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, especially for advices and how we try to improve our videos. We really appreciate that. Sorry if we couldn't respond right away in the comment section because like it's really piling up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. We
really
have
piling up.
to go back
Square
from the
one.
bottom.
Yeah. Really need to go to square one. So if we can't respond to you and we just click the heart button and the like button, means to say that yeah, all the comments are really piling up so fast.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and have a good night, everyone. See you on
Peace out.
our next live. Peace
Peace
out.
out,
Thank you,
guys. Keep
everyone.
safe. God bless, guys. Have a good night.
Yes.
Have
Have a
your
good
pillow
night.
tight.
Sleep well.
Sleep well.